Hello everyone and welcome to Homemade Chef, where we'll be making different recipes. Today I'll be making a vegetable cutlet which is nutritious and tasty also, especially when it is had hot. So it's the best evening snack, especially when it's raining. Come let us see the ingredients now. I have taken different vegetables here. You can take vegetables of your choice. Here I have cut beans very thin. You can grate most of the vegetables also. I have very thinly sliced beans, grated carrots, beetroots, and small cut capsicum, onions. And I have taken four potatoes. I have boiled them and mashed them well when it is hot, especially. And I have turmeric powder, chili powder, and breadcrumbs. And we have lemon, some three green chilies I have taken, and some coriander leaves. Now, in a pan, let us take a little oil. Now, let us add onions first and fry them a little. And right away, we can add cut capsicum also. So let us add capsicum and saute them a little bit until they are a little soft. None of the vegetables have to be overcooked. If we leave it a little bit crunchy, it will give a very good texture. Now I'm adding beans. You can see how thinly I have cut. It's not necessary to cut so thin. You can keep it a little more bigger also. Now let us add carrots. Don't add any amount of water to this. It's better if it's dry as much as possible. Let us keep mixing it. Now I'll add beetroots. This also is grated. Let us give it a good mix. Generally, beetroots leave moisture, leave water. So I'm putting it in the end and we'll just saute it for a moment. Now I'm adding green chilies. I'm just slitting it using a scissor and cutting it. Roughly cut should be fine. And turmeric powder. And chili powder. Red chili powder and green chilies, you can balance it like you wish. Now this is salt. And little bit of sugar. Just to cut the taste. Just to give it a balance. Now let us mix it. Mix everything. And now in the end, let us add potatoes. See how well it is mashed. Now we have mixed everything. Let's add some roughly cut coriander leaves. This is optional, of course. If you have fresh ones, it will give a very good taste. And now I'll add some lemon juice. Now we have mixed this. I'm adding breadcrumbs. So these breadcrumbs are homemade breadcrumbs. What I do is whenever we buy bread, the first and the last bread piece, which generally nobody prefers to eat, that one I keep it separate, and then I roast it a bit, and when it completely cools down, I will grind it in the mixer coarsely and then just keep it in freezer. You can keep it in deep freezer for easily 2 to 3 months. I never use store-bought one. This will perfectly do the job, and it is homemade also. So let us add breadcrumbs so much that we'll be able to make balls out of this mixture. So here we have the mixture. Now let us make balls out of it, and you can give any shape that you like. You can even use cookie cutters and give a heart shape or a star or whatever you feel like. So here I am making just a simple shape, just a round and flat shape. First I've made all the balls. Now on a pan I've put some oil. I'm just shallow frying it with a little oil. Now let us dip each of them in breadcrumbs and slightly press it and place it on the pan. If you want, you can even deep fry it, but if you are a little bit health conscious, this itself is sufficient to make it crispy, and the taste will be unbelievably amazing. So let us make like this and keep. And now just shallow fry it both sides. As much as crispy you want, you can make it. You can keep it on a slightly higher flame and make it crispy in the end. And if you wish to deep fry the same process, then just put it in hot oil. So here you can see that it's getting brown. Let us make it a little more brown. Now these are almost done. Yes, here we have cutlets ready. You can serve it hot with either green chutney or some tomato ketchup. Please try this recipe and do let me know your feedback. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and also like our Facebook page. Thank you for watching.